Hello everybody, welcome to your weekly angel card reading here on Beacons of Angel Light for this week beginning May 29, 2018. That's crazy. We're halfway done with the year already. Where did it go? So we start the week off, before I even go into the cards. Okay, we start the week off on Tuesday the 29th. We have right after the holiday here in the US, when we actually start the week, we go into it with a full moon in Sagittarius, and it's kind of like a tug of war. So caution to violence and, conflicting opinions here, because there is going to be a victor and a not victor. And this could unfold as well in big scenarios like political or, like right now what's going on in Nicaragua, also in Venezuela, we have to overthrow the political party right now, and it's up to the civilians who aren't armed. So things are going to get a little more heightened over there, or a lot more heightened. And also over here worldwide and in terms of your own sphere, things are getting more intense over the span of the next 2 weeks. It's going to be that energy, so starting Tuesday and then 2 weeks thereafter. And I also did want to mention to you guys, we've got... No, I will cover it later in other videos about other planetary aspects that we have going on right now. So I wanted to change things up, and I've been doing a lot of Doreen Virtue's cards recently. As you guys know, I love her cards. She, however, doesn't resonate with me so very much anymore. And so I am using Denise Jarvis' Flower of Life cards. These were a gift from a beautiful dear soul sister friend of mine, and so that's how I clear the deck. These cards have beautiful guidance on them, and they have amazing pictures as well. Sorry, I'm being guided to shuffle extra right now, so you'll have to bear with me. And while I'm shuffling, I guess I'll just take a moment to encourage you all to like the video, share the video. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. Also, I did take steps, okay, so this is one of the cards, to create monthly videos for all 12 of the astrological signs. And so I've been trying to figure out what they want, because there is still something else that I am to include here in my channel. And I know that it's something to do with soulmates, so it's going to be of a romantic interest. I just don't know if it's going to be by astrological sign or by element, and how often I'll be doing that. So, ooh, there's a jumping card. Yeah, so I'd love to hear your feedback on that. And also, I'd love to hear where you're tuning in from. I mean, hopefully not your car, but where on planet Earth it is that you're located. Yeah, if you are in your car, please don't stop to text or look at me even. Just keep those earbuds in and listen. You don't have to watch. You can always replay it some other time. And when you replay it, you can replay it for a friend of yours. We had another jumping card. I'm going to pick that up in just a moment here. Gosh, I haven't used these cards for a while, and so that's why Archangel Michael is telling me that I have to super shuffle here. jumping cards. They're just telling me to shuffle a different way. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Sorry, guys. And thank you for being patient. Yeah, so what I was going to say, we have a few planets going into retrograde in the month of June, causing things to be a bit, chaotic. But I'll forewarn you of it when, as the time comes, so that you know how to deal with it. Right now we're in a Mercury direct, so communication's supposed to... Okay, there it is. Is that it? All right. So I'm going to start off with the jumping cards. Yeah, I'm going to start off with the jumping cards, and then... All right. So the first card that we got for this week here is called Freedom. So liberate yourself from the manifestations of the past, from what is often called tradition. Throw open the cupboard doors to reveal the skeletons and release the crystallized views of your ancestors that have manifested as your genes. Your genes are the threads of reality formed by the power of your ancestors' thoughts and feelings. Let us say thank you to all those who came before us for their creations and all that they lived. For in doing so, they gave us options and brought us to where we are now. Like, I'm able to provide this beautiful, amazing angel video to you on this platform that we call internet, and whatever device it is that you happen to be watching it on is another, something that we owe credit to our ancestors for. So thank you. So when you were born, you arrived at the vibration of all the generations before you, what they wanted. You are the manifestation of the expanded previous generation. Each generation's job is to expand even more. For the sheer beauty and joy of it, this is the natural flow of life. Somehow, we allowed ourselves to become living statues, reenacting the experiences of the past, becoming victim to this. Your genes are a blueprint formed by the past to give you a place to start. And when you arrive, your genes do not decide anything. You do. Liberate yourself and become who you know you are, because you're very powerful. So the next jumping card, I love that. Okay, so this is really good. This is about meditating. I really want you guys to reflect on the images here. And I love that they're all nature. They're all going to be like, usually they're flowers, but in this case we got a bunch of leaves or tree pictures, if you will. So this one is called Yin Yang. Sit quietly. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly and deeply. In your mind's eye, imagine a yin-yang symbol representing two opposing but complementary forces. Something that's found throughout all of nature. Yin is often symbolized as water or earth, and it's considered the receptive feminine force. Yang is symbolized by fire or wind and is the creative masculine force, while opposites, they are not absolutes, Nothing can exist on our physical plane without its opposite. Neither part is superior to the other. Allow this image to move you into your center, where you feel at one and at peace with your whole being. You are everything. I love that. And I did want to add also, when we're talking about in this card, it mentions the two opposing forces. And I was talking about the conflict with this moon that's going to surge over the span of the next couple of weeks. Sorry guys, my back is hurting me. I've been doing a lot of the inversion yoga, and I guess it's time to be upright. So, okay, then this was the first card that we got. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been feeling very alone, kind of pointless for some reason. Yeah, like just aimless. And so this is here to remind you that you are eternal. You are eternal. When your stream of consciousness asked to be more, know more, to become more, you created your magnificent physical body to be an instrument of physical creation. You are a part of the universe, and the universe is a part of you. You are made of stars, planets, and all that is within and without the universe. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are a loving, unlimited, and wondrous part of creation. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your awareness expands. This expansion will alter your perception of the world. Embrace this clear, confident, inspiring outlook, and your experience of the world will change. And then the last one from this deck is now. So it's definitely more meditation, okay? And this is a reminder that if you are living, if you're living a life and you're feeling sad, it's perhaps you're finding yourself caught thinking about yesteryear. And you're reminiscing about a time where now you think you were happy then, but were you really? Or were you wondering about the future and fantasizing about the future? And here's the future now, but you're caught up either fantasizing about the past or, worrying about the future. You're not experiencing the here and now and enjoying it for what it is. Every waking moment now is different than when I said now the last time and now. So every time now will be a new now. So this is why you are being encouraged to meditate. Breathe into your heart and embrace all that you allow or resist. Feel this present moment as you enter the space of now. Slip into the stillness with an open heart and mind. And feel the honesty of your being. Each moment of your life is filled with wonderment, challenges, joy, and sorrow. Allow these things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are each moment. Each moment releases the wisdom, love, and empowerment needed to bring balance to every situation, person, or place, and it's active in our energy in that moment. So if you're focused somewhere else. In space or time, you miss the gift. For the only time we ever truly have is now. So be present and feel the empowerment of your truth here and now. All right, so that was the first part. I'm going to pull a card here from the Blue Angel Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno. I need to get me some more Tony Carmine Salerno decks. I love Tony Carmine Salerno. Oh! Anyway, perhaps I'll order some online, but I definitely love this deck. I don't use it often enough. It's so good. It's Archangel Michael. And Tony Carmine Salerno was channeling directly for Archangel Michael when these cards were created. So I love to read the meanings directly from the book for these cards too, although I will give you my interpretation. Is there more Archangel Michael? No, okay. I thought there was going to be another one. Alright, so have you guys been seeing 111 a lot? Gateway 111. And the number for this card is 38, though I'm not going into numerology. That just happens to be the number I have to look for in the book. So give me 1 second. All right, Gateway 111. Observe this image closely. It depicts a portal that leads you up in golden steps of light to an arc. Once you reach this point, you ascend again to an even higher realm of consciousness. This spiritual journey is occurring within you right now. You are ascending to higher planes of awareness, wisdom, and love. This is a significant point in your soul's evolution, a rare and major event. It is an initiation through which you are eternally blessed. There are cycles of great wisdom and love from this point on. Through one heart and one dream, one love, I ascend upon golden wings to a world of crimson dreams. So beautiful. So that's from Archangel Michael. Of course, if you want his help directly or any of the angels of the light, you know, all you have to do is say it out loud. If you don't know their names, just say angels of light. You definitely have to clarify, you know, you don't want just any angel because there's the fallen ones as well. So angels of light. And definitely don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you want a personal reading with me, click on the description box and you can get the details and follow the instructions. And we can exchange energy that way. What else? Definitely you want to check out your astrological reading for the month. And I will be doing something special with the soulmates situation for this month. I'm just not sure exactly how it's going to evolve yet. But I am open to your suggestions. And don't forget to leave in the comment box where it is that you're tuning in from. I want to know. Mwah! I love you all so very much. I hope you have a wonderful week, filled with blessings, abundance, joy, success, happiness, good health, all that wonderful stuff. And so I love you, love yourselves, and love everybody around you.